24 hours to get what was ours. We put in the work, now we trying to go crazy.
It was that IQ test shit. What was that rice? Let's do the rice purity test. I will actually answer the rice purity test, like, for real. I will answer the rice purity test for real. Rice purity test. And I'll be honest with you guys, and I'll tell you if I've done that shit. And this is literally me, bro. I'm being dead ass. I'm top 100 for sure. Brian, you think you top 100? Oh, brother. It's the official rice purity test and shit. Y'all feel me? This shit gas. Y'all feel me? If let me see if I'm a freak. Held hands romantically. I've done that. Being on a date? Yes, I've done that. Being in a relationship? I've done that. Dance without leaving room for Jesus. What does that mean? So, like, I've danced without leaving room for Jesus? What? I don't know what that means, chat. Kissed a non-family member. Kissed a non-family member. So I did not kiss my cousin? Type of shit? Kissed a non-family member? Kissed a non-family... Okay, yeah, I've done that. Kissed a non-family member on the lips. I've done that. French kissed? I've done that. French kissed in public? I've not done that. What do you mean in public? Like in front of people? Or nah? I don't know about that. Kissed on the neck. Done that. Yes? Kissed on the neck? Done that. Kissed horizontally? Done that. Given or received the hickey? Done that. Kissed or being kissed on the breast? I ain't gonna lie, I love myself as titties. I've done that. Y'all think I've not done that? I've done that. Kiss someone below the belt? I've not done that. Psych! I've done that. Y'all think I got no play? Okay, I've not done that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Kids for more than 2 hours consecutively. I've done that. Played a game involving stripping. Not done that. Seen or being seen by another person in sensual context. You were sucking dirt on the neck. What's the point if you're gonna lie? I'm not lying. You guys are hating on me. I'm not lying. I'm being dead ass. Played a game involving stripping. I've not done that. Seen or being seen by another person in a sensual context. I've done that. Masturbated. I've done that. Masturbated to a picture or a video. I've done that. Masturbated while someone else was in the room. You know what's crazy? I've done that. That's crazy. We know you haven't done most of those. I'm telling you guys the truth. I'm being so dead ass. Being caught masturbating. I wouldn't say I've been caught doing that shit with my left arm. I wouldn't say I've been caught doing that shit. But at the same time, like, my mom walked in, but like I was froze. I went to freeze mode. And I don't think she clocked to what I was doing, but I think she might have known. So what do I call that? So does you call that I've been caught? Or nah? I'm not searching that rule shit encounter. She knows. That means I've been caught then. Masturbated with an inanimate object. I've done that. What she say? She didn't say anything. Like, she walked in and she grabbed some clothes. You know what I'm saying? She said hello, was good, and grabbed some clothes, dipped. You feel me? But I had that shit in my hand. So I moved. We move. Being caught masturbated. So we say I've been caught. I actually haven't been caught. I wouldn't say I've been caught. I ain't gonna lie. Masturbated with an inanimate object, and I'm not doing that. Seen or read pornographic material. Seen or read pornographic material. What does that mean? Please stop lying the fuck. I'm being so dead ass. I've not been caught. I haven't been caught, bro. I wouldn't say I've been caught, but she's walked in on me while I froze up, but she didn't see my dick. Chat. How do I explain this to you, bro? I had blankets that cover my door. So you see that door over there? I'm lying this way. My blankets are covering my door. It's pitch black at night. Them niggas are not walking on me with my dick out. It's not crazy like that. I don't know. Please used to be a gooner. I used to be a gooner. I proves why you lock the room all the time. Dead ass. I don't close, like, I don't lock. If I lock the room, then it's like a bit more suspicious. That's why I'm like, I just leave it open. Because why am I locking my room at like that time? You know what I'm saying? Why am I locking my room at that time? So, like, I just leave it like that. Being caught masturbating. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Seen pornographic material. I'm not too sure. Massaged or being massaged sensually. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. Gone through the motions of intercourse while fully dressed. So you dry humped? I don't know what that means. Undressed or being undressed by MPS, member of preferred sex. I've not done that because I'm a shout out to MPS. No. Fondled or had your butt cheeks fondled. Oh nah. Fondled or had your breasts fondled. Fondled or had your genitals fondled. I had that shit. My genitals have been fondled. They've been fondled with, if that's the correct term. My balls have been fondled with. Had or given blue balls. I'm correct. I've had that shit. I'm gonna keep it a stack multiple times. Had an orgasm due to someone else's manipulation. I ain't gonna lie. The way like they edged me on some calm shit, but I had to finish, bro. I'm gonna lie. When you niggas be edging me on some calm shit, like I'm gonna finish, bro. I'm gonna finish, bro. I don't care if y'all niggas be talking to me. I'm gonna have blue balls or shit. I'm gonna finish. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna finish. Next, send a sexually explicit text or instant message. What? Send a sexually explicit text or instant message. Of course, I be flirting on that shit. Send or receive sexually explicit photographs. Send or receive sexually explicit photographs. Okay, yeah, I've done it. I've seen some also. Engage in sexually explicit activity over video chat. I haven't done it on video chat. Nah. Cheated on a significant other during a relationship. I don't cheat. Purchase contraceptives. I do cheat, but I don't cheat like that. Purchase contraceptives. Yes. Gave oral sex. Yes. Receive oral sex. I've done that. Ingested someone else's genital secretion. Spent the night. Hi, cutie was good. Actually was good. And Luke, good on knowledge. I'm not gave. Oh, now you freaky. Nah, nigga, shit, bro. I'm like that. Listen, spend the night with MPS, member of preferred sex. Okay, yeah, I have. I had a girlfriend before, she stayed over. Being walked in on while engaging in a sexual act, not true. Kicked a roommate out to commit a sexual act. No, actually. Ingested alcohol in a non-religious context. Yes. Played a drinking game. Yes. Being drunk. Yes. Faked sobriety to parents or teachers. Yes. I've done that at school. I've done that to my parents. I've actually had a chocolate that was given to me at school, and I ate that shit, and I was high at school for at least 3 hours, gang. I was tweaking as fuck. This is very hectic, gang. But I'm telling you guys the truth, gang. I'm not crazy. Had severe memory loss due to alcohol. Yes. Used tobacco. Is that not cigarettes? I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. Use marijuana? Yes, I've done. Use a drug stronger than marijuana? No, I haven't. Use methamphetamine, crack, cocaine, heroin? No. Been sent to the office of a principal. I've never been caught ever in my life doing all that dumbass shit, being caught vaping, all of that shit. Never. Being put on disciplinary probation or suspended? No. Urinated in public? Yes. Gone skinny dipping? Yes. I've done that shit in my pool multiple times. My neighbor's been caught me butt naked outside in my own crib, because my wall is like see, well, it's not like see-through. It's like their house is too tall, and at the top of their building they can see like my pool. So I dead ass jumped from my pool into the pool, and jump from like this hill into my pool, and they saw me butt naked. I could not get out because they were outside. You feel me? And I looked at them and I was like, damn, it's GG's, bro. I think they might know. Gone streaking. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I wish urinating in public was illegal, because damn, it's not really, it shouldn't be illegal because it's not like you littering. Had the police called on you? Never. Run from the police? Never. Had the police question you? Never. Had the police handcuff you? Never. Being arrested? No. Being convicted of crime? No. Being convicted of felony? No. Committed an act of vandalism? No. Had sexual intercourse? No. Had sexual intercourse 3 or more times in one night? No. Had sexual intercourse 10 or more times? No. Bro, all these sexual intercourse, I'm not doing that. I've not done all that. Join the Mile High Club, no. Participated in a booty call, no. Traveled 100 or more miles for primary purpose of sexual, no. Had to know, had no. Had a STI test due to reasonable suspicion. Had a STI, no. Had a threesome, no. Attended an orgy, no. Had 2 or more distinct acts of sexual intercourse with, no. Had sexual, no. Being photographed, filmed, no. Had period sex, yes. Yes. Let's go. Had anal sex, yes. I've ran from the police before COVID. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, never had intercourse but give oral? Yes. That's a thing, bro. That's generally a thing. Had a pregnancy scare, impregnate someone or being impregnated, being paid for a sexual act, committed an act of voyeurism, committed an act of incest, engaged in bestiality. Men have no shame when it comes to peeing on the side of the road. I hate it so much, I'll look you dead in the eye till you feel uncomfortable and stop. Gang, you can look at my dick and look at my eyes as much as you want. I'm peeing on the side of the road, no matter what you say. Bro, you eat I've eaten puh. I haven't eaten I've eaten puh. This list doesn't make sure. It does make sure. This makes sense. I've gooned. I've given head. I've gotten head, and that. Yeah, that's about it. That's the most in terms of like intercourse and all that dumbass shit. That makes sense. You cannot tell me. Sometimes in life you just be getting corp. You can't really. Sometimes you can't just go straight into the bitch. Pussy, how does it taste? Sweet. Well, it tastes like, sometimes it be tasting like metal. Why did mine taste like iron? Mine tasted like iron. It tasted like a meat, but like the aftertaste was like iron. Your caution, this is not a bucket list. Completion of all items on this test will likely result in death. Your score is 67. Is that a good? 6-7! 6-7!
I am that nigga you swear I am. Dropping bars on the beat to get rich. Most of you niggas impersonate hoes, but get mad when I call you a bitch. 24 hours ago, what was ours? We put in the work, now we tryna go crazy. Stop wasting time on investing in niggas, I swear. They don't even face me. Locate the vibes, get them on side. Fill up the spot, cause it's area you wide. Greatest is I, go pick a side.